Brody Johnston, the returning SEC tournament most valuable player in that 2-hole, but Mike Mancini gets us started. Booted by Lawrence. He's got time, but he can't make the play. And Vandy puts the leadoff man aboard. 373 average. Into the alley it goes. That's going to move Mancini to third as Tarnish cuts it off. But a great start for the Commodores. They got him at the corners with nobody out against Jackson Jelkin. Got him to chase. Up and away. Big out for the Wildcats. Double play takes him out of the inning. Tarnish coming on, but out goes Bell. Not deep enough. Got him looking, but compliments that with a changeup. Gets Tyler Bell looking, and the fans are here. 3-2. Off the fists. On the run is Johnstone. And corrals it. It stays up long enough. Classy guy, runs a classy program and coaches third base. As Braden Holcomb goes the other way to lead things off. And that's trouble in the corner for the Wildcats. Will Marcy chases it down, but a leadoff double for Braden Holcomb and for the second consecutive inning. Drops it down. Jelkin's going to have one play. So now a man 90 feet away for the Doors and one out. Lawrence is going to come home.
Safe.
Safe. Got around Jenkins. And it's a 1-0 game. What a great slide.
Great slide, and Luke took a little crow hop. He didn't come immediately and get that ball. You can see the ball's hit. Now he had literally 2 hops. If he comes immediately, I believe he's in there.
And now it looks like there's no question he got in. So the Wildcats lose the challenge. They have one left.
He got a good jump, just an outstanding slide.
Tyler Bell. One play makes it to first. Starting the runner pays off for Vandy.
Wow.
Brings up strikeout number 3, but not before Vanderbilt scratches early.
Don't look until you're ready.
Fools him with a breaking ball. Second strikeout.
So worried about it. I got to get ready to hit. You've got to go at your own pace.
And finds his way on. He's got 1 hit in 19 trips. Runner goes. And easily. And now Cerny oversliding the bag.
Uh-oh.
That is tattooed. High and deep. And Scott Campbell escorts it over the wall. A mistake with 2 strikes, a fat pitch that Brody Johnston destroys. Another home run for the Commodores. That ties him with 2 of his teammates with a total of 12 on the year, and it's a 2-0 Vanderbilt lead.
I'm sure he wants that one back. That's an 0-2 pitch. Trying to get the ball probably down. This one gets up in his eyes. Yeah, you can see just he knows it. Ball just right up there. Man, he didn't miss it.
But he goes down on strikes. Drove in 12 runs on the first 5 hits of his career this year, but he goes down on strikes. So Jelkin puts him down 1-2-3. A left-hander who knew how to pitch. Jenkins with a chance, but a nice running play by Johnston, who makes all 3 defensive plays. But Jelkin gets him to go down swinging. That's strikeout number 6. Riker batting .301 coming into the game. He sends Campbell back deep, but playable. And it's 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats. Tyler Bell to lead things off for the Wildcats, and he opens it up with a base knock. That's Kentucky's first of the night. Jammed him, and he dumps it in the alley. Right center field, Bell on the move. Nick Mingione's going to send him. Here comes the throw. Out.
Oh, I don't think so.
And Tyler Bell instantly says, check that one. Wildcats down to 1 challenge.
Well, just a good, strong relay. That's the way it looked when I first saw it. I thought it was safe.
Maybe his foot's not on the plate.
Well, if it's not on the plate, that's what they're looking at.
Yeah. The hand may have gotten, aha, okay.
Yeah.
Man, our folks are good, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Do we have the Hawkeye technology tonight? We don't always. Wow. With that decision at third base being aggressive, he's done that all year. Got Lawrence at second base. Picked off for the second time this year. Caught him leaning.
Where's he going? You're down 2 runs. You're going to score on a base hit. Kentucky just not helping themselves at all in this ball game.
You know, he actually beat that throw. Now Nick Mingione racing out to argue, but he's got no challenges.
Did he run him?
I don't think he's running yet. But that's what happens when you're out of challenges. And he had to challenge that last call. Absolutely. The way Bell slid in, you had to challenge that one. And I think Nick has been ejected from the game. Yes, indeed. Became a scout, now a coach. Tarnish into the alley, but it hangs up, and John Stone pulls it down. 2-2 pitch, and Cerny makes short work of it. 3 up, 3 down once again for Jackson Jelkin. But the Cats were out of challenges as Ethan Hindle goes down on strikes for the second time in a good pitch, thanks to these defensive plays by his teammates. That's a high chopper, and that's going to be trouble.
Yep.
And it's a base hit for Scott Campbell.
Different opinions being shared.
Runner goes.
We had a good jump.
And he is safe, as you can see, as the throw gets away.
Oh, my goodness, what a play.
He tagged it, but Fennell was right there with the leather, recuperating from surgery. Fastball through the hole. So he challenges with 95, and Barzy was up to it. Game of the fastball, that's driven deep. But there's Marcy. Back by his defense. Ripped down the line by Marcy. All kinds of speed. He'll make it easily to second base. Sneaks a peek, and that's where he'll remain. And the leadoff man reaches for the Wildcats as Marcy delivers double number 2 on the year. Nice bunt by the catcher. Fennell fielding his position and gets him by a step.
There you
and
go.
That'll drive him home. Tyler Bell goes the other way. It's a 2-1 game.
He came back in that time, boy. He was able to get that, bring those hands in.
And had they played him the way you normally play a lefty, and there's the bouncer to Mancini. Easy play, but it's 0-2. And another strikeout for Jackson Jelkin for the Wildcats last year. Big high bounce on the run, Hindle. And another perfect inning for Jackson Jelkin. Fennell just 75 pitches. That's the first walk issued by either pitcher. Got him leaning.
Oh, goodness
Wow.
gracious.
Wow. Another mental error by the Wildcats. And then this happens.
Boy, the throw is right on the button, too. And, I mean, that's not close.
And a second walk issued by Fennell. Got him to chase up. Runner goes. Well, I tell you what, Wade did a great job just saving that throw from
Sure
sailing
did.
into center field. And he
called that
catches him looking, he did. On the inner edge. Plate umpire hearing about it from the Kentucky dugout, the fans. That's a strikeout. Mancini knew it.
Kind of looks a little bit like Todd Walker, doesn't he? Tried to go outside and paint that fastball again.
And a first walk issued. past the diving Cerny. That's going to put runners at first and third with one out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the bunt, and he missed it. No need to tag the runner. That was strike 3. We'll take another look, and then there was some action in the Kentucky dugout. Now take a look. He misses.
He bunts at it, so he's out.
That's out.
Oh, he pointed.
He sure did.
He's out, and then this guy's out.
He put 2 hands out. I thought he was calling him safe for a moment.
Okay.
Got him again. RBI single his last time up. Drilled. But on the run is Rigdon. And that'll do it. Bell trying again to jump on that first pitch, but the Wildcats go in order. Got him to chase. 1 out. And he's walking. Runner on the way. Jenkins had a double clutch, and for a guy with a sore back, Holcomb moved pretty well. Short hop for Cerny. Well done by the Wildcat first baseman. Instead, he goes right up the middle with a base knock. And the Wildcats have the leadoff man aboard here in the 9th inning. That's going to be tough. Tarnish easily beats it out. An infield single. And the Wildcats have the winning run at first base with nobody out. Got it down. Safe at first.
Yeah, he started to go to third base.
Nearly over his head, but he fooled him, and there's 1 out. Fooled him. Great pitch by Baird. That is hammered high. Is it deep enough? Back he goes. A grand slam by Braxton Van Cleve. His first home run as a Wildcat is a walk-off as Kentucky beats Vanderbilt. So a great performance by Jackson. Jelkin is not wasted. Niall Adcock gets the win, but Jelkin kept him in the game just long enough to see this. Boy, Baird
knows
knew he was in trouble, didn't he?
Yeah, he knows he's got enough of it. But I wasn't sure. Look at the crowd. They're waiting on it. Oh.
That cleared the railing, and that is one for the history books for the Kentucky Wildcats. They win it 5-2. It's a Vandy team that we mentioned walked off Tennessee 3 times and swept that series. And now it's the Wildcats walking off the Commodores thanks to the grand salami by Braxton Van Cleve.